Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is PD Proudlock, and yesterday Newcastle lost 2-0 away down to West Ham at the London Stadium. My first away game in about 12 years, but unfortunately, that was not the result I wanted to see. It was a really poor performance, in my opinion. Team had a total off day yesterday. Hopefully, that was a kick up the bum. Yeah, I think there was mistakes in the game, particularly for the first goal. I think you've got to question the marking the defending about that, particularly. Yes, and we'll give away a stupid penalty as well. So yeah, definitely not good enough yesterday, in my opinion. Rafa Benitez did keep the same team that did play against Burnley on Tuesday night. So Manquillo kept his place, and I didn't think it was one of his great games yesterday, unfortunately. I thought Perez had a total off day as well yesterday. Pretty much the whole team did, in my opinion. We didn't really have a lot of what you call clear-cut chances. We only had about two on target, so not good enough, unfortunately, yesterday. And West Ham take the lead in about 5 minutes into the game through a corner. Now, this is where questions have got to be asked about the marking, particularly from Fabian Schär. He's too far in front of Declan Rice. He's not keeping tight with him. The ball got whipped in from the corner, and Declan Rice manages to get a powerful header onto it, and it's in the back of the net, and it's 1-0, and Dubravka was no chance of saving that. Fabian Schär has been fantastic for lately, but unfortunately you've got to question him about that yesterday, unfortunately. Yeah. Perez had a goal ruled out for offside, and that was the correct decision, unfortunately. So yeah. And it didn't. West Ham then went 2-0 up in about 40 odd minutes into the game when a free kick was whipped in to find Hernandez, and Lejeune makes a bit of a clumsy tackle, in my opinion. A lot of people were saying that Hernandez was going down too easily. I've seen a clear replay of that, and I think Chris Kavanagh, the referee, had no choice but to blow for that, in my opinion. If you do not win the ball and you make contact with the player, you're technically asking for trouble. And we asked for trouble, and there you go. And then Mark Noble stepped up and buried it in the roof of the net. Yeah, and it's 2-0, and we're going in half-time 2-0 down. Unfortunately, Newcastle had to make a change. Sean Longstaff had to come off injured, and he had to leave the ground on crutches. So that does sound very worrying, in my opinion. He did go in with like a 50-50 tackle with Declan Rice, but Longstaff did get a yellow card, and I think he came out the worst of it, unfortunately. And hopefully he's all right, and hopefully that is not serious, and hopefully he's not going to be out for too long. We did send on Mo Diarmi in the second half, and he did pretty well, in my opinion. I thought he was holding up pretty well. He was doing well to get past people. The only thing let us down as well a lot of the time was our final ball as well. Crosses into the box, we're not good enough. Unfortunately, Perez could have maybe had a chance here. Now, was this a shot, or was he trying to find someone in the box? Whatever it was, he got it horribly wrong, and it went out. Yeah, unfortunately. So definitely it was a total off day for him yesterday. Who was starting to look really good as well. Yeah, Almiron maybe had a chance. Fortunately, his shot went off target. I thought he was trying maybe a lot of the time. The same with Rondon. Was using his strength a lot of the time. But overall, it just wasn't good enough. In my opinion, he could have maybe had a goal from the free kick that was taken. But it was a good save by Fabianski. So, yeah, West Ham won the game 2-0. Pretty much throughout the second half. Just trying to see the end of the game like we did against Burnley on Tuesday night. So, yeah. As I said, hopefully that was just a kick up the backside for us, and hopefully we can be better against Everton on Saturday. It's not going to be an easy game, in my opinion. We'll all have to see how Everton do in the derby game against Liverpool today. But hopefully that was just a warning for us. Yeah. Really hope so. So let me know in the comment section what you think. Did the team have a total off day? What went wrong yesterday? Let me know. So keep an eye out for the preview for the Everton game on Wednesday. So I'll be doing that. So do keep an eye out for that coming. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the review. Give me a like, comment as I've said. If you're also new and haven't checked me out on my channel before, please make sure you do hit the subscribe button. Keep an eye out for the preview on Wednesday, as I said, for Everton. And I should say as all later, take care of yourselves. Hopefully yesterday that was definitely a kick up the arse for her.